Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be showing you how to make an easy raspberry and strawberry jam at home using only a few ingredients. For our first ingredient, we have 250 grams of raspberries and 1.2 kilograms of ripe strawberries. We have cleaned the tops of the stems, we just cut it off, and now we're going to cut them in half just like that. We also have cinnamon cloves, and we're going to use 1 kilogram of white granulated sugar. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to get a massive bowl just like this one, and then you're going to start putting your strawberries in. As we mentioned, make sure you do wash them, then clean the stems off and then cut them in half using a knife. Our strawberries are really ripe, and that's what you should do as well. You should get ripe strawberries because they're going to taste a lot sweeter. Now just casually, just cut them in half like that. And you can see that's all our berries in one bowl. As you can see, we have cut the most noticeably big strawberries. You don't need to cut the raspberries because they're really small already. If there's any small strawberries that are really tiny, then you don't need to cut those. So we added just a little sprinkle of the cinnamon cloves, and now we're going to add approximately 1 kilogram of white granulated sugar. And using a wooden spoon, you're just going to make sure that the sugar has coated all of the berries inside. There you can see all of the strawberries have been coated in sugar. And now after you do this, you're going to leave this in the fridge overnight, and then we're going to continue the recipe tomorrow. As you can see, this is the result of leaving your your berries and sugar overnight in a bowl. You can see the fruit juices have been released on their own, and you do not need to add any water. Now you're going to get a big pan like this. Put it in there and add just a bit of lemon juice, just to give everything a bit more flavor. And then you will put this on the hob and let it boil. Our jam has started to boil, and now we're going to take a big spoon and start taking all the foam, just the white top foam, out into a separate bowl. This is a really crucial step because you don't want that foam to be mixed in with your jam. And yeah, just like that, you've taken it all out. And you can see already how lovely our jam is looking, and it's starting to form really well. And I can promise you, it literally smells so good. Hey guys, as you can see, our jam is ready right here. It turns out that we needed to boil it on low heat for 1 hour. You can see it turned out so delicious, and this is going to solidify as soon as it's cooled down in a fridge when you leave it to become cold. This is such an easy jam recipe that you need to try. It's so much better than any store-bought jam you've ever tried, and it only takes just a few ingredients that you might already have lying around the house. We're going to show you just a little quick breakfast idea. We've got some bread. This is from a baguette. We just cut it into quarters we have here, and we're gonna spread a bit of butter on them. You don't need to put a lot, but we're just using a tiny bit like that. A better way to store your jam is to put it in an airtight container. This is going to help preserve the freshness for a lot longer. You can see another reason this jam is so good is because it has actual fruit pieces in them, so you know what you're actually eating, unlike any other store-bought jam. Now we're just going to add a bit on top of our bread, because it's such a lovely sweet breakfast to sweeten up your day. And on the side you can have whatever drink you want, whether it's a tea, coffee, but today we're just going to use some soy milk instead of cow's milk, because soy milk tastes really nice when you pair it with another sweet breakfast. If you enjoyed this recipe and you want to see more, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications so you're notified every time we upload a video. Comment down below what you'd like to see next, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed watching this recipe. Thanks for watching. Bye!